Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Patricia Stuart of Patricia Stuart Originals. One of my subscribers had seen in one of the index cards that I had done for the gel print challenge with a screen print on it, and they were interested in knowing the process or what it was. So these are Thermofax screen prints that I have, and I've had them for a while, and you can use them with textile paints for fabric. They can be used with acrylic paints, and they're pretty neat, pretty easy. I purchased these from, I think it's textilerevolution.com, I believe, but they also sell at Etsy, and their name is PG Fiber 2 Art, Etsy.com. So I will put the information in the description box for you. And so I've had these for a while and used them on some of my index cards. So this is Thermofax screen print of this spiral circle. So I'm just using, for demonstration, some computer paper. And I have to say that I have used these with golden fluid acrylics, but I think the golden fluid is too fluid for them, because it has a tendency to kind of run and not get a crisp print. So I have some Liquitex basic acrylic. It's a little thicker, and I think that that would work better. And so you start by, just putting a line of paint, and I use an old credit card to put it over the image. Now I have to say that this, you can get 2 to 3 pulls from it without adding more paint. However, when you finish with your pulls, you have to put it in a pan of water right away, so that the acrylic paint in particular will not dry in the holes of the screen. And it's just a pan of just water, and rinsing it off in water. So I have a pan right on the floor beside me, so that when I'm finished taking the 3 pulls, I could put it in a pan. I could rinse it off, use my towel to dry it, and then go back and use it again if I want to. So this is just for demonstration. Missed a spot here. Okay, and I went light on it, as not to press, because sometimes if you press too hard. So I'm going to take the second pull, add a little bit more pressure to it. Take a third one, and that was better. See if I can get a fourth out of here. Almost. I think I have enough paint. There, I got one, so it's still enough paint to get my pulls. Not bad. Okay, so I took 7 pulls with it. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the water. Get the paint off the screen, let it sit and soak in there. Just rubbing it a little bit with the water through the holes. Okay, so that's the process. And with these, I could come back in again with different colors and keep layering them. And this is something, the Thermofax can be used on top of your gel pulls. Say you have nice background, and then you come in with whatever color, and then you can do layers of colors. Okay, the next one is one of my favorites, which is a lady's dress form. And so I'm going to do this in some purple. Now this is longer, so it can be a little tricky depending on the size of your print in terms of getting. Sometimes I start to run low, so I'm going to put a little bit more there. And that works pretty good to do that. Just a spot here. Okay. And there's the dress form. And I think I have enough paint, but I still have more paint on this, so I'm going to take another pull with it. Yeah. There's the second one. And let's see if we can get a third, because I still have paint on the card. So that's the third. And I probably could get another. So it's pretty, it works pretty well. So I got 4 pulls, and there you have it. So I'm going to put this in a pan of water. And take out the one that I had, and I keep an old towel, and I can just dry it off. And it's okay if you have a little staining. So it dries off just like that, and it's reusable. And the next one that I really like is this one that has soul written on it. It's word. Get the rest of this residue of paint off the credit card. Okay, and so I'm going to use I'm going to use 2 colors on this since it's a large word. And I may run low because one of the things with this thermal print is not to go back and forth or keep going over the same. You just go once. If you keep going over it, sometimes it smudges, things of that nature. So let's see if I mix these colors. Sometimes I run out along the way. So this side, let's just take it down since I couldn't. And that's one. I didn't put a lot of pressure, so now I know to put a little bit more pressure on it. And they are sold in 2 colors. Take another pull. Perfectly comes out there. See if we can get another pull. Get another pull at the top. And I'll take one more. And I did not have to add more paint. I still have paint on the card. So we see how well that comes out. Word soul, which looks great in black. Put this in the pan. So as you can see, it's very easy, convenient to use. And you can accent your prints with them or use them separately, but they work well on the background of a print. This is the dress form. So it's pretty, the screen is pretty durable, as you can see. And so those are the Thermofax, the effect of the Thermofax screen print, which works pretty well. So I will put the information in the description box should you desire to want to try your hand at it. By all means, it's fun to use. They add little nice accents to the work that you're doing, whether you're doing it on index cards. If you want to use them on small pieces of paper, it's best to order small ones. The really good thing is she gives you a choice of like 3 sizes. So you can go the smallest, maybe 3 by 5, which I have some of those, and you know, 5 by whatever. So you get a choice of a couple of sizes. So depending on what you would like to use it on, get some small ones to use. Thank you to my recent subscribers. Thank you for watching the videos, and I appreciate it. And as I always say, keep doing art, enjoy the journey, enjoy creating and learning new ways to do things. Till the next time.